Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
I'm audible and visible to everyone?
Yes.
Perfect. शुरू करते हैं session. Come into the sitting posture. Keep your back, neck straight, align, relax. Bring the awareness towards your physical posture, your asana, and gently close your eyes. Now very slowly move your attention towards your breath, how the breath going in and coming out. Observe very carefully its natural pure breath. Now take a deep prolonged slow inhalation, deep prolonged slow exhalation. Inhale and exhale with awareness. Make sure each breath is connected with your mind. Now prepare yourself for the 3-time chanting along with Shanti. Inhale for the Om. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Feel the vibration and sensation. Join your both palm, rub your palm. Place on your eyes. Very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm. Gently open up your eyes with a great smile. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
So, yesterday we talked about the chanting the mantras, importance of the chanting mantras, and why we need to chant in Sanskrit. That we discussed about it. Today we're gonna go into the meaning of that chanting, that mantra, Om Namah Shivaya, and this very beautiful mantra about the Shiv Shakti, the the energy which we talked about it. Even the when we discussed about the Pranav meditation, I talked about that Makar chanting is related to the Shiv, right? The god Shiv. Through this mantra, we're gonna go into the deeper level of what is the Shiv power, who is a Shiv, and what is the motto of this chanting the mantra. Word by word, I'll explain. I'll try to explain that meaning, but also understand the meaning. I keep talking about it. That meaning eventually comes to you as you experienced. So there's a many interpretation of same mantras which available in many books. Shiv Puran gonna talk about differently, then Vishnu Puran talked about differently, then Ved talked about differently. Because so many interpretation, so many meanings associated with it. Because when you chant, you get your own personal experience with it, and then you come up with your own meaning. So very individual approach here. That's why we come up with the many meaning of the same, chanting. Because again, some kind of sound you are creating, some kind of vibration you are feeling, and some kind of meaning you wanna interpret. So Om Namah Shivaya. Literal meaning first. We'll go with the literal meaning. Om. We talked about it. Om. Here is work play as a word. Earlier we talked about the chanting, the pranam meditation, and the sound as a sound, the sound of this whole universe. Here it was used as a word, Om. Okay, it's not Namah Shivaya, it's Om Namah Shivaya. Om here work as a word. It means it's connected with the matter. Earlier it was connected with the all three deities, different vibration we are experiencing it when we pronouncing. When we pronounce Om, our vibration gonna change, our intention gonna change. So Om now come to the body level. When it's become word, in order to understand, when we want to say something to somebody, some kind of extraordinary experience we want to share, we put into the words for whom we are putting into the words in order to understand the other person, right? We are sharing something to the that experience which is extraordinary experience, right? So we start using the word. So when words we put into for explanation of something which is beyond the explanation, it's connected with the body, it's connected with the matter, it's connected with the physical entity rather being the spiritual entity. So Om has give you the extraordinary experience, but when we want to share that feeling and want to give idea about it, what I'm feeling about, I'm so happy. Even happy is so you know, it's incapable to express the feeling of happiness. But still, you put some words. Same happened with the Om. Om is the physical, uh, physical appearance of the whole that the sound, the, which sound science has given to you that experience. So that Om is representing here. The physical appearance of the is Om. So now body can, body to body, we can share this thing through the word of the Om. And yes, separately I explain about it that Om is the creation of everything. Om also considered that word of the God, which we talked about it. But yes, the matter, how the matter is composed, how the movement is going on, that's because of the sound, the change is going in around you, which the sound, the vibration you are having, it more resonate, more closer to the sound of the Om. That's why Om considered to be the, you know, vibration and sensation and creation of the God. And it considered to be, Maharishi Patanjali also talked about that Ishwar have that word. Though Ishwar doesn't have, but if we want to listen the Ishwar, if we want to connect with that thing, so it's more closer. This is the more closer way to connect, to see the surrounding, to observe the sound of the surrounding, which is Om. So Om is representing this thing here. Then second is Namash. Om Namah Shivaya. Namah. Namash. Namaha. It means naman karna. It means bowing down, showing the respect, showing the gratitude. Hum, to whom we gonna show the respect? To whom we gonna, worship? To whom we gonna show our obligation? To whom we honestly show our love? Those who are having higher, who have certain quality. Hum, we're never gonna show the respect to those people who are, below than us. Those doesn't have the qualities. Those who are fool, those who are idiot. Do you really feel that, oh, I should worship them or I should bow in front of them? No, we don't do. We worship, we, join our hands together, we bow down them in front of them. Those who are having the higher, standard from us, who is having the more qualification than us. So automatically the respect comes. So Shiv, to whom we are gonna show our respect, to whom we gonna go down, Shiv. And who is Shiv? To whom we gonna naman, to whom we gonna worship? Shiv. Shiv is the God of everything. Whatever you are seeing, the God of the destruction. We never experienced that destruction could be happen with evilness. Even the beauty of our culture, I'm not praising about the Hinduism, but I'm talking about the great yogis who also even beautifully explained about the destruction of this world should be ended by the one God. And who is the God? The God who is above from the good and the bad action, who is Anandamay, who is give you bliss, who is give you Mangal. Mangal means happiness. Who is the God of the, bring the happiness around you? Who is the God of the Shivkari, Mangalkari, Alankari, Trigunamai? Trigunamai, it means Triguna, just may above from the Triguna, Chaitanya, higher level of the perception, who attain everything, who doesn't need food, who doesn't need water, who doesn't drink anything. And if he want to drink, what he drink? The wish, the poison. That's why he get another name, the Nilkant, who got the Neela hair, the blue throat. How he got? By drinking the poisonous of the world. Nobody is drinking the poison in this world, but he drank. Why? To save the nation, to save this climate, to save this whole world. He took all the badness. So Shiv was not only the, have the goodness, but also carry the bad. Who does not discriminate because you are the good, but also embrace you when you are bad. You are not his bhakt. Bhakt means you're not worshipping him, but still he's not discriminating on the basis of, oh, he's praising me, so I should follow, I should give more love to him, or he's bad guy, I should punish him. So he get the Bholenath, another name, Bholenath. So simple life. Yogi, Param Yogi, Mahayogi, Mahadev, Devo ki Dev, Mahadev. Another name he got. He's a God of the all the God. And why he got these names? He got these names because of his action, because of his, he's the one who can preserve you. He's the one who can destruct you. He's the one who can develop the attachment, but he's the only one who can give you the detachment. So he's the, perfection. He's the perfect yogi, Adi yogi. He's the one who gives the yoga to the whole human world. He's the Adi, he become the Adi yogi, first very yogi. He's the master of the jnana. Vedas come, it's said that Vedas come from the Brahma also, Brahmavani. But even Shiv is the one source where all the Veds, all the scriptures, all the Upanishads, all the things are coming from the Shiv. So this is the higher source of the energy. Shiv is a higher source of the energy. He is not the god of the only human being, but he is the god of the preta, bhuta preta. Even those we are afraid from them, but even he worshipped by those who doesn't have the body. He is the god of the those people who are hated by everyone. Rakshas, Danav. Danav worship the god Shiv because he's not bringing the happiness to the humankind or to the Deva world, the Swargalok, but the Patal Lok, to whom we hate, whom we don't want. He become the god of them also. So Shiv also is the god of the dead. Shiv, he himself claimed that he's the dead. But when he come into the contact with the Shakti, Shav plus Shakti, Shiva. So he got this name Shiv. He embraced his wife like a half partner. He said that you are more precious than me because you make me complete. So Shiva Shakti, earlier he's immovable. He's complete. He doesn't want anything. He's a complete yogi. He's in isolation. But Shakti gives the movement to him. The matter gave the movement to Shiv. And then he become the Grest also. He come into the connection with the society also. He spent the social life also. Earlier he was living in the Kailash where there's no plantation available. He doesn't eat, he doesn't drink anything there. But when he come into the contact with the Shakti, he changed himself. He transformed himself to the normal human being. He faces all the problems and then figure out through the help of the yoga also. So Shiv, there's a many stories about the Shiv, but there's a literal, few glimpses of the this word Shiv, but there's more things, deeper meaning associated with the Shiv. So, but I hope you get the little bit idea about it. Shiv is not the only one thing, but it's the everything. Shiv is the emptiness. Shiv is the nothingness. Shiv is gives you the space of somethingness. Are you getting it? Nothingness gives the space to the something. So Shiv is this whole Brahman. Shiv is This whole world where you see the space, this is the Shiv, which gives you the space. So you come into the existence. You are exist because of the Shiv, because it provides you the space. Another meaning, not that thing, it means beyond the thing. He's not the thing. He's not the human being. He's not the normal being. That is another, meaning of the Shiv. Something beyond the thing which we cannot see, which we cannot smell, which we cannot hear. He's more than that. He's above from that. That is Shiv. So the world is divided into the two things. One, which we can see, which we can perceive through our five senses, and the world which we cannot perceive through our five senses, or the 18 senses, or the 11 senses. So the world which you can perceive is very small amount. The world which you cannot perceive is the biggest background for the world which you can perceive. In the background, there is a huge, it is in the background, but you perceive that, oh, there's nothing, there's empty space. But because of that empty space, everything is coming to that. So Shiv is that energy. So nothing is the Shiv. Not that thing is the Shiv. Beyond the thing which you cannot experience, that is the Shiv. So this is all about Om Namah Shivaya. So we are gonna go down, we're gonna worship that power, that Shakti, which is the source of everything. Nothing is the source of everything. So this is showing the respect, and by chanting, you setting the reminder to yourself, and you basically work on your ego, because we have the human ego. We think that we are the superior being. We are the one who has the mind. But by chanting this mantra, you understand that you are nobody, because there's a more higher level of the energy, prevails in this entire world, which running this whole world, and that is the Shiv. And showing respect from your heart, showing respect from your bottom of your heart, you set this reminder to yourself: I am the very small, tiny part of this cosmos. Everything is Shiv. The Shiv make me who I am. The Shiv is running whole this world. So by chanting, this is the reminder. Though you get the concentration and you improve your memory, which I talked about it in the meditation also, same benefit you will get. But I hope you understand the meaning. The intention is not to take something from the Shiv. The intention here you set when you're chanting, you have to set the intention that you just setting the reminder. That's it. This mantra is not for, oh, by chanting I will get something. I'll get all the materialistic thing by worshipping the Shiv. Though you will get, that is a byproduct, but that should not be your approach. Your approach should be to showing the respect towards that Shakti. This is the only intention you have to keep in your mind. And setting the reminder to yourself that I'm such a tiny drop in this big whole ocean. So if you have ego of that you are the Jnani, you have the wisdom, so that gonna vanish by chanting this mantra, because Shiv is the Jnani. Shiv is who will give you, because Adinath Yogi, the first yogi who started the Jnana Marg, who started the Karma Marg, Karma Yoga, who started the other forms of the yoga, he's the first Adi Yogi. So he's the first guru. So even no matter what religion you follow, but that supreme energy, is the prime. It's not related to the religion at all. No matter you follow the Hinduism, Buddhism, or Sikhism, or any kind of ism you are following. But here we talked about the energy, and we are showing our respect towards that energy. So I hope this much you understood. Any doubts till here?
Clear.
Okay. So Pooja, it's clear to you? Okay. So let's start doing the practice Om Namah Shivaya and follow the instruction. We already talked about the pronunciation. I hope you practice that thing. And now we're gonna start practicing this in order to go into the deeper level of this chanting. So I'm gonna pause my video so instruction should be very clear. So come into the sitting posture. Keep your back, neck straight and aligned. Be comfortable and go into the posture for few seconds. Very much important that your mind should be connected with your posture. Any sitting comfortable posture. Now bring your awareness towards your breath, the natural pure breath which going in and coming out. Observe your natural pure breath. Your mind should be connected with your breath, the natural pure breath. Now take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation, deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Inhale and exhale for a few more seconds. So you give yourself enough breath and ready for the chanting. Now, inhale, and while exhalation, start your chanting Om Namah Shivaya. An intention should be that you are showing your respect to that higher perception, which is the source of everything. Setting the intention in mind to think anything else. Surrender to this chanting completely. While chanting, make sure do not give any pressure. Do not make your sound loud or less. The way you want to chant. But make sure pronunciation should be correct. But tone you can decide by yourself. Your body gonna decide. So accept that and follow your body should be completely relaxed when you're chanting. If you're not relaxed, keep doing the deep inhalation and slow exhalation. It gives you the relaxation. Once your body is completely relaxed, start your chanting with your own pace. With your own pace, start your chanting. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Shiva. Om Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Shivaya. Om Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Shiva. Take your time. Take your own time to complete your chanting and go into the Kriya state, the silence. Keep contemplating in your mind even when you go into the silence. Om Namah Shivaya should inside your mind. Keep in your mind fixed on the one with the Om Namah Shivaya. Even not chanting, but you are chanting within your mind. Now, very slowly, bring your awareness towards your natural pure breath. Long, slow inhalation. For the take a deep breath. Oh. 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Feel the vibration and sensation. Join your both palms, tap your palm, place on your eyes, very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm. Gently open up your eyes with a sweet smile. Om Shanti. Any doubt, any problem while you are practicing?
I was little uncomfortable today. I don't know why. Maybe my knee was hurting a little bit, so my mind was going towards that side.
That's happened. Something that's why when you have the pain, so fix your mind on the breath. Breath gonna release the pain. Inhalation.
I was trying, but I don't know. Means first time, means last 14 days, first time I felt I
That's
was uncomfortable, or maybe I was not able to concentrate.
that's happened. The fluctuation of the concentration is keep happening to you. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
reason may be many reasons.
Mm.
It could be the outside because of the something going on in your mind, some outside, disturbance, or inside disturbance. Your mind is somewhere else. You are thinking about, or you met with any injury, physical injury.
Yeah,
So
maybe because
these
of that knee pain. Because of that, I was not able to, because that
that
was shooting pain I was feeling continuously.
yes. In chanting the mantras, make sure your body should be relaxed. But in anapan meditation, you have to ignore that thing. You cannot say that because when we learn the anapan meditation, remember anapanasati, in that
Mm-hmm.
you have to go through the pain. There is no way. But in chanting that's why this become very easy. Chanting mantras, your body should be, easygoing, relaxed, comfortable, not much pain in your body. Then you have to chant. In Anapan, you have to go through the pain. You cannot say that I have back issue or anything. You have to completely ignore. You have to keep focusing on your breath. Mind keeps struggling, give you more and more pain, more, uh,
No, these many days, I even during the Anapan also, I didn't feel anything. Maybe today is a little different day.
Hello. Yes. Rahul, you got the answer, right? You understood?
Yeah.
Okay, good, good, good. So just make sure when you're chanting, if there is a pain in your body or something, things happen to you, take deep, prolonged breath. Instead of doing nothing, just make sure your breath remain calm and relaxed. That's you can do.
No, I was concentrating on my breath. I stopped chanting and I was sitting and I was concentrating on my breath.
Yeah, that's fine. Good,
Yeah.
good, good. So, Om Shanti. Meet you in next tomorrow class, therapy class.
Yeah.
Bye bye. Take care.
Om Shanti.